Welcome to the show. Info at your door. We got that info for you. Touchdown on that plane. Info anything. More than just a podcast for you.
Welcome to another edition of the Tim for YouTube show. I'm your host, James Etta, and joining me today is Shadow's dad, Randy Wade, Frankie Brown, and Terrence Parsons, father of Micah Parsons. So we're going to dive right in today. This week, the Miami Dolphins made TUA Tagovailoa the starting QB over Ryan Fitzpatrick. What are your thoughts, gentlemen? Good move, not a good move?
Man, that's crazy, man. Because of the fact that he was doing okay. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like a top 10 rated quarterback in the league with what he was doing. Because everything's kind of down right now. But I guess that might have been the plan from the get go. He's gonna have a hard challenge with the Rams coming up real soon. So we're gonna see how that works out. I know it was going to happen eventually, but it's just the fact of, it's a business. And I know Fitzpatrick was thinking that, he was the leader of the team, of the program, and it's a business, man. It's a business. So I hope both of them well. I think Fitzpatrick is a career backup to me. I'm not sure he's a starter, but we'll see. I can't wait for the day to happen and see how Tua does.
Yeah. I think that they brought him in too soon. I really miss the days in the NFL where they evaluated QBs and they gave the new QBs a year or two to mature. I get you invested a lot of money in him. I would have loved to have given him more time. It was great for him to perform. We saw that the hip wasn't a problem, but I really think that they're rushing him. And I've seen a lot. Josh Allen, you just saw it. A QB gets rushed and then they don't reach their full potential. So I'm not a fan. Ryan Fitzpatrick was doing well. He was doing very well. And so I don't think they needed to make this move this soon.
Well, Coach, you going, Coach?
I'll let you go,
I look at it like Randy said, man, it totally is a business. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if I invested so much money in you, the quicker I can see my returns. Therefore, if I put Tua on the field, his jersey gonna sell, tickets are gonna sell because he's Tua. You feel me? So it's like Lamar Jackson. Like, who would sit him on the bench? Like, some people are just ready. So you right. Overall, a long time ago, that it was sitting behind the basically getting their getting babied or whatever or fed. You know what I'm saying? So but now the players coming out are a lot better. The quarterbacks right now are a lot better than they were years ago. And that's just a fact. Like, Michael Vick started it, and I think Lamar Jackson right now, and also what his name is for the Chiefs. I forgot his name.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, yes, Patrick Mahomes. Like, those guys are not meant to sit behind nobody. They're just ready to go, and I think Tua could be that guy too. Honestly and truthfully.
Right.
It sounds like a little bit of Alabama bias, but go ahead.
Oh Lord. Hey, listen, I was an Alabama fan then, bro. You feel me? I was an Alabama fan till my son got there. I'm a University of Miami fan. That's what it was. Honestly.
I don't agree that the quarterbacks now are better. I think they're more athletic.
Okay.
It's a different game. Speed's definitely a big part of the game. Back in the day, quarterbacks wasn't that fast. Now they're mobile, so defense had to adjust. As far as Fitz, he was doing a good job. I understood they was losing, but they were winning. Like, they got a chance to contend for the division. So to rush to him, I mean, I know y'all spent first round money on him, but hey, let him learn a little bit. Plus, Fitz benefits from being around the league so long, so he can see different things. He can make quicker decisions. That's why he'd be successful when he come in the team to be a backup. But Tua coming in, again, no preseason, no real reps. It's not going to be that easy. And again, he don't got all-star talent around him to make it look good. He's going to have to work or use his feet and just pray he don't get hurt. The learning curve is different. When you come from a 5-star team to an average team, it's a little bit different.
Oh, it's definitely different. Definitely different. I'm a little worried about that myself. Yeah.
So moving right along. Well, let me say this. Now, you know they say Alabama can beat the worst NFL team. I'm just going to throw that out there when you talk
That's a
about
fact.
when you talk about
Well, they could be. That was in the past because of the fact that they don't have the defensive lineman they had a couple years ago. They had those defensive linemen they could compete. Not right now.
I think
So
about
go
what
ahead.
Coach T said, just throwing that out there. And then next question. What makes a person the GOAT? Is it based on personal accolades? Is it based on the number of championships they've won? Who gets to be called the GOAT?
I just
I want
feel.
to.
Oh, go ahead, coach.
You good? You good? Bro? Go ahead.
Nah, cause you might have a little bit. Go ahead. I'll piggyback off you.
All right. So to me, we throw that term around too loosely. That's a new term, but like our kids call everybody the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? They call everybody the GOAT just because they have accolades and they don't win championships. So like you go back in the day, you go to Miami Dolphins, you go to what's Miami Dolphins quarterback man, back in the day?
Dan
Yeah,
Not Dan
Marino.
Marino.
Marino. Huh? Dan Marino, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. So people want to call him the GOAT, but did he win a championship? You know what I'm saying? People, he didn't win a championship. So my thing is championships are the number one thing. If you're the MVP on that team and you winning championships, like nobody calls Tim Duncan a GOAT. But you know what I'm saying? As a power forward, even though he wasn't flashy, he won the best power forward ever, and he won 5 championships. So to me, it's championships over personal accomplishments. That's just
So you don't think he the GOAT of that position? Power
who.
forward? Tim Duncan.
He is, but because he
Okay.
won championships with a
Okay.
whole bunch with multiple teams. But what I'm saying is, people want to call people the GOATs who ain't even won championships. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be a GOAT? You ain't won no championships. So if you just won one championship, you gotta win both. And it can be more than one GOAT, man. You can have Kobe as Kobe, LeBron, Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They was all prime in their time, man.
So, question for both of y'all and you too, Miss Cleveland. So you would consider Reggie Miller a GOAT? He ain't win no championships.
Nah, I wouldn't. I
Nah,
would.
he's not
I
the
think
dude.
I think 20 years from now, a lot of people are gonna be forgotten, man. Like
Oh
we
Lord.
put these Russell Westbrook, other his partner that's in Houston. All them boys gonna be forgotten, bro, because you're gonna have other people come up, but you're gonna always remember Michael Jordan. You're gonna always remember Kobe. You're gonna always remember LeBron, because they was the goats in their time. You're gonna always remember Shaq. You know, that's
True.
just me.
Coach T, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of everything. What you bring to the game. Like to me, in my era, Jordan's the GOAT. I mean, he just changed the game. He did things people never saw before. Perfect. Now they say Tom Brady's the GOAT in football. He got a lot of rings, but then I'm not a Niners fan, but Montana was great. Aikman was great. You know, Roger Staubach. I mean, all them guys won a lot of rings. But they say Tom's the GOAT. Robert Horry made a play the other day. I needed to show. I got 7 rings, but you're a journeyman. But he has 7. But he's not the GOAT. He could play the game. He was able to last long enough to be around to make certain teams that were in position to win.
True.
So it's just a little bit of everything. But yeah, like Shadow's dad said, it's a lot of kids that say everybody's the GOAT. Everybody's the GOAT. He
Hey,
scored
man,
80
hey,
points.
Oh,
He's
Randy,
the
I
GOAT.
had to do it.
He
no, we
scored
could,
So
80
hey,
points. He's the
I
GOAT.
marketing is everything. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go out and say Serena Williams is the undisputed GOAT. For me, it's a combination of championships and impact off the field. So when I look at the GOAT, it's going to be LeBron, Jordan, Tom Brady, but Serena Williams, 23 Grand Slams. That means for 23 years, she was the undisputed ruler in tennis.
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
Grand Slam doubles with her sister Venus. For 14 of those 23 years, she was the undisputed queen when it came to doubles. She won a major event while she was pregnant. I don't care what y'all say about Brady, LeBron, or Jordan. Ain't none of them win nothing when they was having no babies. So the undisputed GOAT is Serena Williams, and we don't talk about her enough because she's a girl. I don't care what you say. She is. Let's talk about what she does, revolutionize the game of tennis. You never had people playing powerful tennis until she came along. She pushes the gap for equal pay to make sure that women get paid more. I mean, she's got a huge, huge, huge impact on the game. Just a huge, huge impact. She'd go, y'all ain't got to agree, but I said what I said.
Don't forget
No,
about
I agree
Tiger
with
though.
that.
Don't forget about Tiger though. We forgot about Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you
I
gotta put him
agree.
up there too.
I agree. Serena is what you call a GOAT, and like with Coach Parsons, I'm with Michael Jordan being the GOAT. Yeah, and when it comes to that, I don't think it's too many can get there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all opinionated, basically. But in the same sense, ain't nobody like Michael Jordan. And Kobe and LeBron, they good. They got championships, but they not like that. You feel me? Not like you can see, like he gonna win this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like that. Kobe Bryant was closest.